You are watching the GBC, television for goats.
Sun comes up on a lazy day, nothing better's on its way. Oh, what a yummy start with honey nut pukas. Honey nut pukas.
They're edible!
How can the heart truly want what the mind can never possess? And just like the tide, he was gone. Puka, the new fragrance from the ship.
Puka GT, bleeding through the cars, burning up the street. Puka GT, for who fury that you just can't beat. He's dodging the palm and he's hitting the gas. He's the golden crack and the head of the class. Puka GT,
Puka!
Watch the Super Bowl together. Kim has remained tight-lipped about her new beau, but Puka had this to say.
The Puka GT experience.
I don't know, man. I think ivermectin is more than just medication for goats.
Live from New York City, it's time for
My word, that slop is just getting sillier by the second. How we doing, people? It's Sunday evening. I'm Clark and you're watching Puka GT. How you getting on? Charlie, my man, how you getting on? Honey nut pukas indeed. Are you still in spa, dude? Looks like you had a great weekend following the racing there. Yeah, hope you've been enjoying it, man. So we are back in Kyoto driving park tonight. Going to get a couple races in. A bit tired tonight. Might be a bit of a shorter stream, to be honest. Just want to get about 3 or 4 more races in because I'm really enjoying this combo. Not quite ready to say bye to it yet. Also wanted to have a quick chance to potentially have some lobby races with the usual crew. Not sure how many people will be around tonight, but may as well do it as part of my warm-up. So look, I've got a room open here. I'm just going to pin the comment here, swap over to my main view. I'm just going to start running some laps. If you join the lobby, we'll have a quick race. But I'm going to try jump into my first daily at 8:30 in 26 minutes. So if you plan on joining me, do so swiftly. If not, no worries. I need the warm-up either way. How you doing, Spud? Yeah, let's dive straight in, sure. Strike while the iron's hot. Same cockpit view from earlier. Whoa! Was a weird one. We do need this warm up tonight, so. How are we all doing? Have a good weekend? Charlie, see, it just came back an hour ago. Oh, nice one. Yeah, I suppose it's a short enough flight, isn't it? I was actually down around your neck of the woods myself yesterday for the Mondello Park historic event. It was great. Unfortunately though, my kids ran out of patience before I got a chance to see any of the F1 demos, but still really enjoyed the day. Parts of it that I got to see. Really great and well organized family friendly event as well. It's hard to find things to do with the kids. That was definitely one of the better events we got to take them to. Had free face painting for them, lots of kind of carnival rides as well. They had a great time. There you are, Spud. Good man. You are getting those tires warm. Just realized I probably haven't set my brake balance, have I? Nope. So, Spud, I'll just let you finish your warm-up lap there, but then I may as well start the clock for a race. May as well be earning some free credits while we're at it. Any highlights from Spa then, Charlie? PlayStation not available at the moment. Oh yeah, sure. I assumed you were too tired after the travel today. Okay, Spud, I'm just going to kick this off right away. Don't know if I've ever had a head-to-head like this on the stream. This should be fun. Especially given the fact that Spud is light years faster than me. Well, at least I'm starting ahead. Look to you too. Thanks, Mark. Good to see you again, buddy. Catching me quick. Ah, my spun. That's what the warm-ups are for. Oh, I just realized now we set this to 5 laps. Remember, I'd done a quick 2-lap race last time because I was trying to squeeze one in for the dailies. Okay, I think you have this one in the bag, Spud. Bag of Spuds right here. Efficiency in the house. How are you? How you doing, man? I'm doing good. Glad to be getting another few races in here this evening. Spud held up for me a bit just to make it interesting. Thanks for that, dude. Luke, how you doing, buddy? You're joining now. Cool. There's Luke in the lobby now. One lesson we learned the hard way a few times is to never go too wide through those S's. Way best off hanging back. Jeez, not where he was there. Okay. Need to straight line onto there a bit more. Efficiency joining us as well. Discord, yeah, I'll switch it on after this. If you haven't had the chance to yet, everyone, and you're watching, please hit that like button for me. I would appreciate it. Ooh, that felt nice. Oh, Spud's letting me go ahead here. See if he can catch me. Okay, so a bit more straight line. A little better. Still needs work. No, lost it. Might have him here. Oh, you're a spud. He waited almost 2 laps worth for me there. I wasn't gonna take that win off him. Sir, I can park wherever I darn please. This is my stream. Let me just open up the Discord here, lads. Okay. I am in. You're live, lads. Don't say feck or bugger.
Yeah, we're live. Don't swear.
Don't fucking swear. We're live.
Stop fucking swearing, Puka.
This is a family channel. My children could watch this.
My child does watch this.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. All right. Audio should be good. So who do we have in the lobby? Thanks for the race, Spud. That was fun.
Hello.
Ah, Spud, you're actually joining us on the voice chat today. How are you?
Spud.
Yeah, I saw him there. Heard him say hello as well. We'll dive straight in. All good to go?
Aye.
Cool. Off we go. Now again, Luke, I just need to reiterate, this is a family channel, so keep it clean. Verbally yeah. And on the track. I don't want any antics today.
I'll keep it clean if you do, because the last time we raced together, you took me out.
I took you out to a nice dinner, is what I did. The amount of people that were giving me abuse for that on YouTube, being like, oh my god, that was your fault. I know.
I did it on purpose. I just made it out like I didn't. You set up a poll and everything, didn't you? Who was at fault?
See you next time. Yeah, sure thing, Mark. Join us whenever you can.
All right, who's going to pass me first?
I think, well, Luke is first in line anyway.
Oh boy.
Oh. It was a trick question. Everyone.
I was trying to do my brake balance and I took my eye out for 1 second.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, shouldn't drive distracted.
Buddy Mark's at work. Well, I won't be able to get on to my first race at 8:30. But the good news is it means we can have a few lobby races if you guys have time.
Oh yeah, I've got all the time in the world for you, Puka.
Oh, well, we're all friends now. How's the new job going, Luke?
Oh, really good, mate. Yeah, really good.
Great.
I had my little taste of real racing yesterday. I went to Brands Hatch yesterday.
Oh, really? Spectating,
Yeah.
or were you doing like a racing experience thing?
No, I was actually watching the British touring cars.
Ah, nice. I went to Mondello Park yesterday, which is Ireland's main racetrack.
Oh yeah.
There was a historic racing event on where they had different rare racing cars from like different kind of decades, about as far back as the 30s.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I remember you saying something about that, saying you were doing that.
Yeah, it was neat. I'll put together some pics and videos to share tomorrow, I think. And Greg, did you say you're shipping out soon?
My fishing business starts up May 15th, so I got a few days to play around.
Okay. Are you going to be out at sea for long?
I go out, do day trips.
Okay.
So I'm home every night, but I'm working 15, 16 hours a day. I'm just
Sure.
wiped out, tired, you know.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But your new quali time is really tight. That's a good time, bud.
Cheers. I haven't set a new one since, when was it, Wednesday? Yeah.
I tried to play around with mine. I only gained a few hundreds.
Yeah, I just had a couple of test laps before I came on today, and I'm a full second off that quality time now. It's just it's kind of how it's been going the last couple of weeks. I get to play very concentrated at the start of the week, and then as we go into the weekend, I go a few days without playing, and I kind of start to get a bit rusty again.
Yeah, when I haven't even done a race this week. I've been getting all my boat together and whatnot. But when I played around with like for 10 minutes and I got, I mean, an okay, 136.6. I just haven't had any time to really build on it.
Yeah. I can tell you, it took me quite a bit of time to even get down into the 135s. I saw, Luke, you've got a monster time this week as well, don't you? 134.1.
Yeah, I put in a little bit of time to sort of get that, but I think mainly it was the car, because I started in the RCZ and set my first fastest time, which I thought was quite competitive, and then I got overtaken. Can't remember. I tried another car, but I couldn't gel with it, so I went to the Merc. And put in that time that I've got. I haven't bettered it yet.
Nice.
Hey Clark, are you into the 135s yet, or was that like a 136.0 something?
I think I was a 134.3 if I remember right.
Yeah, 134.3. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing you, Greg, at a 134.6.
Yeah, I'm like 606 or something.
Yeah.
You got me by a heavy half second there.
Yeah.
A real heavy.
Oh, we've Paul Rick in the chat will join us in half an hour. Yeah, I should still be here. I think I'll be joining my first daily race at or actually no, you'll probably miss this, Paul. I'll be doing my first daily race at 8:50. Yeah, I want to make my way over to the dailies sharpish, just because I don't think I'll be on too long tonight.
Yeah, this is not my course.
It's a what course? Tough?
Yeah, I'm just not getting it.
It's funny how that goes for some people sometimes. Wolfie was saying the same thing, actually.
Last week's course, I hammered it. I mean, I had a good quality time, and I bounced from B to A a couple times, and I mean, did really good. But I'll tell you what, when I first got into the A, I was all with A and A plus drivers. I was the only B, starting in like 13th place. You know?
Yeah.
And it was like getting thrown into the lion's den.
I can imagine. Have you ever made it up to A, Luke?
I just missed it by like a couple of victories, I think, a few weeks back.
Yeah, I remember you.
And I dropped right down to almost back into C.
Yeah.
But I've climbed my way back now.
I was surprised when I made it back up into A. I did it just by getting like 4th and 5th place.
That's the way to do it, though. 100%. Just getting those kind of mid-tier results.
Consistent 5th place finishes, isn't it? Top 5.
Yeah, that's what you need to be aiming for. GG, Luke. GG.
Thank you very much.
That's the whole reason I got this PlayStation wheel set up, is because I only work 3.5, 4 months of the year, and I have 8 months off.
Ah, okay. One of those, yeah.
I get a little stir crazy.
Yeah.
So it's something to keep me busy.
I remember when I was living in Canada, there was lots of lads who worked on oil rigs who had similar kind of lifestyles where they'd work a month, off a month, work a month, off a month. Then I remember there was this one other chap who'd work 6 months in a diamond mine and then spend the other 6 months of the year off.
Wow. Yeah, my profession is no joke. It's I mean, if you're sick, it doesn't matter. You're going to work.
Yeah.
You cut your finger off, put some duct tape on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's where you make all your money for the year. All right, are we doing another lobby?
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to kick it off if yous are all ready.
I'm ready.
Cool. Paul Rick might see me in a daily. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. I'll keep an eye out for it.
All right, there we go. I'll keep my eyes on the course now. I blinked my eye and 4 people went by me.
No, I didn't go by you. Or maybe I skidded past you for a second, but I followed you into oblivion.
I followed you into the shadow room.
We share that self-inflicted wound.
I just particularly when I'm a bit tired, I have a bad habit of I'll see somebody drive off track and I'll follow them, like, you know. Oh. Going to the back.
I am just not competitive on this course.
I find it's here is where I was losing the most amount of time to people when I was racing.
I find that if you put in a reasonably good time to get a good position on the grid and just go racing, I think you find that you sort of get to know the habits of the track quicker.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck.
Whoa.
Okay.
Sorry, Greg. Have you ever seen what your car looks like on stream, Greg?
No.
You dance around the track a lot. It's like a latency thing, but your car is constantly wobbling. It's very hard to get a gauge of where you are.
Oh, I wonder if that's like internet connection or something.
Yeah, it's something to do with it, definitely.
I have cat-like movements, so maybe that's
Yeah,
it.
no, it's sure you like dancing the Macarena up mid-race. I'm not sure. Each to their own. What happened to yourself and Spud, Luke? You've dropped really far back.
Oh, Spud spun out on the first corner of the first lap, and then I lost it going through the little chicane at the end.
There, you did much better on that one that time, Greg.
Thank you.
Paul Rick, I have Paul. I have learned to do it. I just getting distracted by the dancing majesty of Greg here ahead of me.
I wonder what that is.
It's probably internet connection.
Yeah, just your internet. Oh my god, this is so scary. I honestly don't know if you're on the left or right of the track.
Go through the middle.
That's my defense.
Yeah. Should I take the inside or outside? Both.
It's like I'm on a controller, I bet.
No, even controller is.
Well,
manageable.
it's worse than that. It's
Yeah.
like your internet just completely cuts out.
Huh. But good thing I pay for that extra high speed.
Could even be like I'm on very, very fast internet, but I was on Wi-Fi until recently, and that was killing my internet speed. I was having all sorts of speed issues while streaming. Swapping to a wired connection really made the difference for me, though.
Is that who Spud is? Gary?
Yeah,
He's quick.
he is. I saw he was B there, but I know I've seen him up in A rank. He typically has one of the faster quality times every week as well on our friends list. Alright, let's get the Greg. Oh, not like that I won't.
I wonder if I plugged an Ethernet cable straight into my PlayStation, that would help.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it will.
100%.
I could probably do that. Oh,
Okay, there you go.
Oh!
a little kiss.
Ay, 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 ay.
I'm low B rank at the moment, Paul Rick.
Yeah, be getting some dailies with you soon.
Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna actually start to hop over towards one now. Give me 12 minutes to get warmed up on the actual track. You know, I found actually last stream on Friday, we warmed up here. I swapped over to the dailies and my braking points had to change.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Particularly in that
because,
middle sector chicane. I have to brake way earlier in the race, in the daily race.
Well, that race didn't feel too bad.
Yeah, no,
No,
I was struggling to catch it for most of that. GG. Never understood what that stood for. I'm guessing goodness gracious.
Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that.
All right, guys. Thanks again for the races. Yeah. I'm going to hop over to the dailies now. Might see some of you there, sure.
Hopefully.
I'll see you over there.
All right,
take care, guys.
Talk to you soon.
Thanks, guys.
Bye. Thanks again, Spud. Bye. Okay. Just making a few adjustments here. Okay, let's just sort that so. But yeah, Fishing, see, you should definitely swap over to Ethernet cable. Take a look at that, the replay of that race from the stream, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. I know, could be an advantage to you. Maybe you shouldn't mess with it. Nobody will want to overtake you. So May 15th, you still got 5 days before you're into your fishing season, so. Yeah, ran a couple of laps at lunchtime today and I wasn't getting under 135 even. So I've a bit to figure out. I'm going to pick up the pace. I noticed as well, actually on the Friday stream, as the night went on, I started fast and my pace started tapering off the more I raced. I was kind of getting comfortable and taking possibly more of a safe approach, but it definitely was costing me. And as you can see from our leaderboard, geez, we've ants there getting very, very close to a sub 133. That's incredible, man. The fact that you're only just outside of half a second in there with Sammy Snake is nuts, man. Yeah, cheers, Luke. It was fun. Yeah, it wasn't Spud. I heard you say hello at the very start and then that was it. Radio silence. You going a second faster on this course just seems impossible, says Efficiency. I know what you mean, like whenever I see those alien times and I see they're like 2-3 seconds ahead of me, it just doesn't even seem possible, does it? Too cheeky. I wouldn't say that's Bud. You waited for me most of the first race and you were still battering me around. Spawnsworth, even fellas, not been on much at all this week, but we'll be hitting Big Willow with a bang next week. Best track in my opinion. Wow, I don't have much experience with it, but I haven't liked what I've seen of it so far. Wolfie, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Also, I'm not sure how confident I am that it is Laguna Seca and Willow Springs next week, because they announced that last week for this week, so I don't know if it's an error or if it actually is going ahead with, or if they are going ahead with those tracks for next week. We won't know until tomorrow morning early, I think. Yeah, that's just it, Spudlet, and it's the reason I don't like Willow Springs that much. I think I had like maybe 2 or 3 daily races there, and every single race, within the first lap, I was punted by someone, and then your race is over. There's literally no recovering from an incident once it happens. Like, there's no forgiveness for slipping off that track, and it's quite easy to happen. I mean, it happens quite easily, I mean... And it's quite easy to happen. Jeez, I'm tired tonight. Slurring my words. That was crap. Spawns where it says the amount of races I've seen ruined on that last corner is hilarious. Just go easy to go wide and then it's game over. Yeah. Do enjoy Laguna, they say. Efficiency. Laguna Seca races are just crazy. Yeah, that corkscrew scares me, man. Like, it's one thing in time trial, but it's another thing when you're racing against people. Devil Spawn is right. I think I did the middle sector very fast there, which is why I was carrying so much. Yeah, like even faff in that corner, still under 107. Yeah, what happened there was I went through the chicane, or the S's chicane, whatever you call it, in the middle there, with way more pace than I ever had before. And it just meant then that I needed a break earlier than I should have. So I went deep. That's interesting. I reckon there's a ton of time to be found there by doing something like that over again. I won't have time this time. Chicane rather, if you will. Lads, your reminder.
Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe.
Thank you, Alonso. Okay, so I actually need a bit more light in this room. The sun has gone down. Give me a second. Hey, just CB7, how you doing? Okay, first race, or daily race of the night anyway. Qualifying about where I expected. Muhammad Ali, met them in a lobby a good few weeks ago. think that might have even been on one of my shorts. I think they were in that short I made in Watkins Glen with the two drivers who killed each other. Not the more recent one just gone, the VR race, but before that. Forgot to set e-brake, or did I? Just keeping the tires warm. But yeah, first of the night. Hopefully I'll get 4 in. Maybe 3. We'll see. I'm gonna pull the plug at about 10 PM Irish time though. Just wasn't quite ready to say goodbye to this track yet. So, short session is better than no session. Alright, wish me luck. Thanks, bud. Ooh. Oh, he took someone with him. So we'll switch back. Tiny bit of contact, sorry about that. Oh, he did dive bomb me. The Chewbacca move was a bit bomby, yeah. That's why I didn't feel too guilty about the minor contact with them on the way back in. Completely missed the curb there. He was carrying more speed than me on approach, but he was still really far back at the point that he went for that. The only reason he was carrying more speed than me was oh, sorry, the Chewbacca move. I thought you meant the TRK Motorsport. Yeah, it was... I don't think so. I actually kind of let him through, to be honest. He was generally a bit faster than me and was getting aggressive, so I kind of let him pass before he had a chance to take me out, essentially. I was a little worried about what he was going to do. So a bit of a tactical concession of that place. Got two legit purples. That was pretty weak. Spicy. Nice. Oh, Chewbacca took second in the end. Well fought. Fourth, very, very happy with that. That's the first result of the night. We built up a good gap to TRK Motorsport behind us. There were 2 laps in that race that I felt I was somewhat back to my normal pace. If I'm getting sub 136, I'm doing alright. I can be competitive with that at least at B rank. Chewbacca, how are you doing? Sorry for the weird early overtake. No, you're grand. I was saying there, I let you through even. I could see you were just a lot faster than me. And because I don't know you yet, I didn't trust you to not take me out, so I just felt, given my first race of the night, it was better to let you through. But thanks so much for saying hi in the chat there, Chewbacca. Appreciate it. And we have somebody else, FMJ777. Congrats, mate. I was in the same race as you, P7. Oh, nice one, dude. P7's in the points, sure. AE. Oh, now I don't know if there's a lot of racers with that username, but it stands out to me. I've seen it before, definitely. TRK Motorsport, you too, buddy. Thanks for the race. AE Chewbacca. Let's race again sometime. Spud, you haven't been an A, have you not? I thought you were. Yeah, I might just be confusing it given that I've seen some of your quality times are lightning quick, dude. Kangaroo, fair enough. Just hope I didn't cause damage or anything. No, the only thing we had was because I did something stupid. I didn't really stick to my line and I did slow down a little bit to let you pass, which allowed TRK Motorsport to come behind us, who did a fairly wicked dive bomb on us that we managed to get the position back from and build up a gap again, so it was grand. But I need to be conscious of that in the future. Like, if somebody is faster than me, the best way to let them pass is to actually just stick to the racing line. Just let them do their own thing. They'll find their way past you. Spawnsworth, it was some move, Chewy. You know what, guys? I need to see the replay on this because my understanding of this is quite different. Was going into the chicane in the mid-section of the course. Chewy had been riding my ass for quite a bit, like he was a good bit faster, and he had caught to me. I felt like we were side by side and he took the inside line. I didn't even think there was anything dodgy about it. The move by TRK Motorsport a little later, that felt a little scarier. But I saw it coming in enough time, so it was grand. Nothing wrong with that. That was my understanding of it too. So, like, he has a full wheel alongside me there, and for a lot of people this isn't even the braking zone. This is my braking zone. I brake as soon as I see this black line on the ground go past me. He's on the inside line. He's got a tire match with me, so even he is fairly alongside me. And even if we go forward here, so this would be more alongside most people's braking zones. But bear in mind here, I'm not defending. I knew he was faster than behind me, so if I was Chewbacca, I probably would have made the same move there, to be honest. Turned in too late, did you? Well, given that you're on the inside, I don't know, I wouldn't be critical of anything from that. Now this next bit, this was a bit scary, but again, I could see him getting hungry there behind me, giving me the little nudges. So, unfortunately, I made a tiny bit of contact with him here, but I'm also a good bit ahead of him, and he had dove bomb me, so I wasn't too worried about it, to be honest. Yeah. Nice bit of racing, that sequence between Chewbacca, myself, and TRK Motorsport. Might make a nice short. Yeah, you did. It was my first race of the night, and I was just a little more wary about riding the curb. I'd say, like, you know, it's nice when it works, but you can get thrown if you get it wrong. Yeah, nice racing from you too, man. Always great to have new people in the chat. Really appreciate it, dude. Darn right, Spud. Yeah, sponsor it. You're in an M4? The M6. I know what you mean. Yes, no, it is. But I find the first curb easier to ride than the second long one. With the second long one, I feel like you just have to have it in the exact right steering angle for the entire thing, and if you twitch off it even a little bit, it can ruin your race. FMJ 777 liked and sub, bud. Good luck. Thank you so much, man, and thanks for saying hi. Really appreciate it. And FMJ 77 saying people love trying to overtake on that chicane. I just got a super nice run out of it. Yeah, cool. All right, let's try out one lap in here. Oh, sorry, I still got the room ID pinned from earlier. Let me just remove that. There we go. Less confusing. No, I tend to go 100% throttled. I'll show you here. I keep it in 5th. Does it start to go in? Shift down to 4th. Patient, 100%. Hey Track, how you doing? That's an ongoing joke in the channel. The only tip should be get good. But I assume that's what you meant by that one there, Chewbacca. Second long corner, same 4th, go 75% throttle. Can hold it and keep massive speed. So I do it, but 100%. No, he's joking with you. He's joking with you, Chewbacca. Hey, Spawnsworth, I will eat as much soup as I want with a fork. Or a spork, thank you. 4th and hold on for the ride, yeah. Yeah, no, when I'm in quali, it's what I do every single time. But in a race, depends. Depends how much of a risk I want to take. I'm just happy getting top 5 finishes, guys. Like if see, don't want shit like that to happen mid-race. Oh, in 2nd this time. Oh, we got our old friend Damaging Gaming.
Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe.
And TRK Motorsport again. Ooh, anyone else from the previous? Thanks, Paul Rick. You're off, Spud. Take care, dude. Thanks again. Thanks for the race earlier, too. Damaging Gaming in the lobby with me here is a fellow YouTuber and somebody I subscribed to a good few months ago. I was watching his stream of our race last time. He wasn't happy at all with me for going slowly ahead of him through the chicane. It's like, fucking hell, man! I could have taken you out. I'm guessing he's Northern English. Sorry, that was a terrible impression. Maybe it was more like, fucking hell, man. I don't know. I'll need to see it again. Damage, if you're watching this, let me know how I can improve my chicane and my shitty impressions. Oh, too wide. Okay. Didn't fully see what happened there, but I know he had an adventure and disappeared off my radar. Alright, Paul Rick, I see that. I won't work in it mid-race, but I'll take a look after it. Slipped off. Set a fastest lap there though, 1:35.2. That's my best lap in the night. Dodgy. Got to shift down to first there. Guy behind me is quite quick. He's very quick. Just gonna stick to my line. He wants to try to take the inside, he can. No, too much, too much. Our friend Damage up in fourth. I think Damage took a position after somebody quit right at the end there. He's in a Huracan. Interesting. Nice racing with S Dens there. get you back. I stopped for work this evening. I stopped for the evening. I have this weird thing called work tomorrow. I hear you, buddy. Thanks, though. Estens is weird. Drive sights everywhere through the corners. Didn't notice that. Paul, I saw your comment mid-race and actually tried applying it. Yeah, feels right. What you said. Estens is hard to read. Didn't see him take a corner without sliding. The tires are cooked. You tried shifting into first in the Porsche. You'd be wrecked. Oh, were you in the 911? I didn't notice, actually. Whew. Yeah, podium, very happy with that. So 4th place, 3rd place. These shorter streaming sessions suit me. I always tend to do better at the start of a session and then get a little bit tired and concentration starts to wane as the night goes on. So maybe more frequent but shorter streams in the future is a better idea for me. But yeah, I'm only going to be doing 2 more races tonight. As I said, short and sweet. I need to lift more on that curb. So I'm going to do that. Too aggro. Just want to see if I can get a fastest lap before the end of the week. I feel like I still have one in me. I feel like I have a sub 134 on me, to be honest. Just not connecting it. Doing pretty good so far, efficiency. I've had 2 races, 4th place and 3rd place. And had a fastest lap actually in my last one, which is quite rare. I think I had the fastest lap in the end. I had it for most of the race anyway. Got to check at the end if I still held it or not. Try that again. Just picking up all the bad habits here now. Cheers, efficiency. Alright, where are we qualifying now? It's been all over the place today. Oh, Puka pole! Anyone we know? No, fresh group. We have Chat Noir behind us. Chris Corrupt behind him. Whoa, that's a packed lobby. You, Luke, and Drac Fury, save me a replay. Yeah, efficiency. I hear you, man. I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens. Oh god. Haven't had a pole position in a while. For any of you watching who don't know what a puka pole is, it's almost like a channel guarantee that if I start here, I'm going to finish the race and last.
Like and subscribe to Puka GT!
The rare exception when the rule is broken. Do. Sorry, Chat Noir. So I'm happy to just work with him now. Hopefully we can build up a bit of a gap to the people behind us. Oh, we both faffed that. Followed him off. It's really bad through there. I think Chris Corrupt will pass us sooner rather than later at this rate. Nice. Nice. Oh, it's a bit too deep. Keep slipping off that curb now. It's hurting my lap time a bit. No, are you kidding me? Oh, right at the end. Oh, ninth. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Yeah, I've been having trouble with that that chicane all week, and yeah, just was trying something new there for the last two races based on Paul Rick's advice about making sure I was off the brake by the 50 and kind of coasting into it, and it was feeling good. But you know, it happened to me on Friday night as well. Sometimes you just come off a curb and you know it immediately when it feels wrong, and that was one of those instances. Don't quit out. You ruin your Dior. Who do you think you're talking to? Chatnar, congratulations. That was a good race. Wolf Jordy Smith, people can't flip and drive, so done with this game. Oh, sorry, dude. Chris Corrupt did really well there too. He just stayed in our tail almost the entire race. Kept the pressure on. Sorry to hear you're having a rough night, Wolfie. Did you guys save that replay by any chance? I can review it on stream after my next race. Ooh. It's getting toasty in here. He removes his motorsport hoodie to reveal a motorsports t-shirt. You saved it, Drac. Could you add it? Could you publish it so I can review it later? Share it as Puka. Nice one. Oh, Wolfie, you quit out of the lobby. Sorry, I didn't fully get the context of that there. I'd forgotten you guys were racing together. I had been having a great race, and then just, yeah, made a very unfortunate mistake right near the end, which ended up costing me 7 places, down from 2nd to 9th. Which was a ruddy disgrace. So yeah, what was my throttle input there? You do have to be a bit more gentle on that middle curve, alright? Yeah, I did a small lift, it wasn't enough. Yeah, well, we live and learn, don't we? Paul Rick, first race, and I got taken out by an idiot. I got taken out by an idiot there as well. An idiot called Clark, aka Puka, aka me. Gee, sounds like there was a lot of action in your lobby, so. Yeah, efficiency. We rolled the physics dice and lost. Orange. You would have thought that my cheap Temu light didn't have automatic white balance on it. Automatic Kelvin adjustment even. Oh, speaking of which, is anybody else as excited for this new Lego Batman game as I am? Just, I'm hungry for a new Arkham game, and this seems to look to try and scratch that itch. Not sure if I've mentioned it to you before, probably have, but my 5-year-old daughter has gotten very into gaming in the last 6 months, which is best thing for me ever as a father and a gamer, because my wife was never into computer games, never had anyone to play Mario or the likes with, and she loves it. tons of fun playing lots of different games together, and she has me playing lots of different types of games that I never really would have considered playing before, like a lot of the Lego series games we've been diving into, and even Fortnite. I'm playing Fortnite for the first time in my life and enjoying it. It's just so great to have couch multiplayer again. It reminds me of when I was a kid, playing with my best friends, 4-player GoldenEye on the N64. It was a fair chunk of my preteen years, that was. DK mode, no odd job, slaps only. Drag Fury, your lads play all the Lego Marvels, even getting the secret characters. Nice. We've been playing, I have all of them. It's just a question of what order we go through them. The two we've been playing the most of are the DC Supervillains one and the newest Lego Star Wars one. The Skywalker Saga, I think it's called. Too aggro. I wish he was on the outside, tapped my rear and unsettled the car. I half spun and then he punted me off. Drag Fury, he's very good at Minecraft builds, God knows what. He's even played some Battlefield on his own account. I did for him. Wow, he played villains too. We played a tiny bit of Minecraft near the start, but at that point she was still getting used to the idea of controlling a 3D camera. She'd be a lot handier at it now, but it was a bit too much for her when she first started trying the game. She was just very interested specifically to play that because of the movie. We went to go see it in the cinema and had a good laugh. I picked up a new game today, actually, that I'll probably play about an hour of now tonight before I go to bed. It's the only game that IGN have given a full 10 out of 10 score to this year. It's a brand new one from Annapurna Interactive, and it's called Mixtape. And from what I can tell of it, I'm fairly sure it's the same devs and team as the ones who made the Life is Strange series, which I never really got into. This is like a 90s nostalgia film in the style of a John Hughes 80s film to pretty much the soundtrack of my childhood. And it's animated in a style like Across the Universe, or sorry, Across the Spider-Verse. I have no idea what the gameplay is going to be yet, but just every trailer and kind of review I've seen for it so far had it just ticking every box for me. Looks like more of a interactive narrative game as opposed to one that like has a ton of gameplay mechanics or anything. Yes, you saying to be drunk. Age. Lockdown for him, got him into it. Not heard of that. Mixtape, yeah. Mixtape. You were a kid, we played in mud puddles. Ooh, another sprint. Well, we finished the week on a puka pole, so. Hey Chewbacca again, good to see you again. Bioshock is always a great series to play. You know, I remember when I was in college, one of my classmates did like a bit of a media review kind of piece, like a video one on BioShock and the works of Ayn Rand, and it was it's pretty incredible. I had no idea that the story went as deep as it did, but unfortunately it was just a game that I missed the boat on. By the time I had thought to try and play it, it was already maybe about 6-7 years old, and it felt a bit dated. But yeah, it's one of those ones that I'm sorry I missed at the point that it came out, and if it got a remaster, I'd be all over it. Detroit Become Human, yeah, that was an amazing game. I like everything made by that developer, Quantic. I think they're called Quantic Dream. They had a Fahrenheit 9/11 back in the day. That was the first one I played for them on the PS2. It was just mind-blowing to me at the time. Also had a great soundtrack. Theory of a Dead Man. Yeah, oh yeah, who didn't love Duke Nukem on the rate? You could shoot demons sitting on the toilet. So slow through there I was. I'm racing a bit higher risk than I was at the start of the night, and I'm paying for it. Alright. Still early enough though. Let's see if we can get back into the points. Hookah pole! A lot of English players in this one. Old Pair of Teeth is a driver we met in track quite a few times. There's a whole pair of teeth. Like he jumped out. Go as fast as I wanted there to avoid hitting him. He defended that very nicely. Well played, sir. Ooh. Lower note to finish what has been an amazing week on than I wanted, but had to give you at least one Puka poll this week, didn't I? Sponsor it. Has anyone played any of the postal games? Yeah, I played the second one a lot. It's like your first mission, get milk, you get it. That was too easy. PTO Driver King. It was a good race. It was fun chasing him at the end there. I'm only gonna look at one track, but I want to see this first one because it sounded fairly hectic. Don't let her play Roblox. You know, I saw a video of it was on Reddit during the week of Kim Kardashian's son found her sex tape on Roblox and showed it to her on the iPad. I was like, yeah, don't think kids should be playing Roblox. Probably easiest to find you this way. There you are. It's 21. This it? 21:44. Don't quit. Yeah, the flowers will grow. I don't remember that quote. But yeah, I just remember that all of the missions. I actually only remember that first kind of open world area that you'd walk around. It was like everyone was. It was just designed to infuriate you, like making you wait in line too long, things like that. Okay, so what are we looking at here? I like your livery, Drac. Very cool. There's Greasy in 10th. It's very cool. Who's Puka Greasy? That's Luke Sargent. Our mod. One of our OG viewers back when there was only like 5 people subscribed. It's crazy game Swansworth. Lap 2. Okay. Little 3 wide through the S's, lads, really. Who would have seen that one coming? You can't even get away with 2 wide in the S's. First fight. We're catching that greasy. Look at this good Puka representation in this race. I like it. Nice, got Luke getting a move done there. How you getting on yourself, Jack? Check in with our old buddy Luke. Chris Fight is the culprit. Chap who slipped back earlier. Okay. Who would have thought that somebody with Fight on their username would be aggressive? Smarter Wolfie there. Behind the pole shot. Clean with him there, to be fair. So he gets a penalty and starts to see red. Is that it? Tight back. Are you in the middle of this, Luke? Luke up to 5th. Yourself there, Wolfie. That was weird. That looked like you got punted by an invisible car. Code thing there. Not sure what's going on. Okay, so Chris slows down, you end up meeting him again. Dracula is right behind 2 at this point. You just broke yourself, Wolfie, okay. Don't know what to make of that. There's a part of me wanting to give him the benefit of the doubt and think it was just really bad driving mistake, based on the fact that I saw him get overtaken earlier on and he kept it clean, when he easily could have taken the guy out. Whereas even with you there, Wolfie, like the speed you were going there, I almost would have assumed moving in like that, he might have thought he would have missed you, slipped in behind. But again, it's just so janky and weird. I don't know what he was doing. I know, judge, juries and executioners of the Puka chat. What do we think of Chris's move here? Intentional bit of dirt or accident? Well, irrelevant of any of that, and I again, this is something I will just keep saying ad nauseum. If you take somebody out like that, wait. Any result you get after an incident like that, when you know at this point it's clearly your fault, stop. Any result you get is just trash at that point. It's something you didn't earn. It's cool. I've never actually seen the paint scratch like that in real time, or noticed it from a car collision. I think accident. Thought he could slip in behind him. Yeah, that's kind of what my gut is telling me as well. Efficiency. Most people don't wait. Yeah, I know most people don't. I just... doesn't mean that I won't fight the good fight and ask people not to. What do you mean, Jack Fury? Why do you think you're at fault here? Like you're... No, like if anything, you're just a victim of circumstance there, Drac. He bounced into him, bounced into you, and then bounced back into him again, sending him flying. That's a gutsy dive. Tough though, what to do? Yeah, I don't think either yourself or Wolfie were in the wrong in any sense there. I think I will give Chris Fight benefit of the doubt and assume that he thought he could slot in behind you, Wolfie, but he didn't have the room to. Then he sent you flying, and then he raced on like nothing happened, which is shit, but it is what it is, and it's what a lot of people seem to do in the game. So this is part of the reason why I'd give him benefit of the doubt. What angle sells this one best? Although he might have just had understeer there because his steering input doesn't really alter. But it would be very easy for a lot of drivers to take the other driver out in that circumstance. Okay, everyone. You know what? I am shutting this boy down. Swap over to cam only view. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Shorter session tonight, fun one. It's been such a great week. I've enjoyed this combination so much. It's just a shame about my final 2 races there, but yeah, I'd almost rather I don't finish on too high a note, because then I might be disappointed going into next week if I don't have the same results right away. So for the moment, I don't fully know what my schedule for next week is going to be yet. All that I can tell you for certain is I will be back at 9 a.m. GMT on Tuesday morning to do my usual Let's Learn This Track session. Get up to speed on one of the dailies. Haven't decided on B or C yet because I'm not confident I know what they are yet. But yeah, we'll do that session on Tuesday. I'm hoping for another Wednesday race session, a Friday session, and then this same Sunday session. But I will post the timetable tomorrow and I will let you know. Other than that, we got some new video content coming next week. I have a bunch of different shorts from this week to post. But aside from that, I've got a couple of tutorial videos I'm working on. Hoping to have one of those out early next week. So watch this space. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll catch you on Tuesday. Talk to you soon, everyone. Bye.
You are watching the GBC, television for goats.
Sun